Good morning, everybody. So this video is going to be, the topic is going to be making sure that you don't hold yourself in a box when you don't have to. So a lot of things that happen in your life, you're going to get to a point to where you be like, wow, is this working for me or is it not? And you're going to come to a point to where you have to make a decision. Will I continue to do things that I don't want to do and not feel fulfilled in? Or I'm going to try to work towards creating a change in my life that's best for me. So, there's a lot of things, there's a lot of people in this world are doing a lot of things that they don't like doing and it's not fulfilling to them. And they walking through life that, not feeling fulfilled or happy or fully engaged in life. So they just going with the familiar, and then eventually it comes a routine and routine and routine. Next thing you know, you losing years where you could have just took the leap and do something else that you actually want to do. And sometimes we could get in the trap of like, hey, if I make this decision, I'm leaving people that I value, people that I really care about or develop emotional bonds with that is hard to break behind. But what we got to remind ourselves is, hey, sometimes you can't take certain people with you. And this is something I got to remind myself, because I'm more of a, I say I'm too much of a caring person, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes that can be a hindrance, you know. But you got to realize, man, those people, we all have different levels of, elevation. Sometimes, some other person, it may take 2 to 3 years to realize, hey, this not working. I need to make a change. As opposed to you may be ready. Like, hey, this not working for me. I need to go, and you making the necessary changes in your life to get there. Now you can be one of those persons to where like, well, let me try to convince this person to do this because I'm doing it. And I want them to come with me, and I don't want them to waste their life or to, waste time as well. But you can also hinder yourself by doing that, because you're there, you're ready to change your life. You're tired of living a certain way. You're tired of living where you're at, whatever the case may be. And what could happen is you waiting on somebody else to finally realize their worth. You'll lose time for yourself. And guess what? That's going to haunt you, because you lost time when you was ready. And you can't live life like that. And I'm talking to me and you, okay? Whoever watching this video. I just felt led to say this, and I'm going to put it out there. Another factor is fear. If I make this leap of faith in life, oh man, will it be successful? Will it be exactly what I would hope to feel like it should be? Will I be successful in escaping my old life into a new, better one? What if I escape the old life and come into a new situation and relive the old life? It's a lot of factors that may go in some people's heads. I mean, even mine, that's some thoughts that I've had. But, you really miss out on what could be by thinking like that, and that just comes with self-reflection. And I just wanted to, share that. But the fact of the matter is, man, you got to do what's best for you. Just like in my old video, got to do what's best for me. And, I'm not a philosopher or anything, or think that I got it all figured out, because I don't. It's some stuff that I need to work on myself, as far as if I want to continue to elevate and utilize the gifts that God has given me myself. And I think a lot every day after work. Shoot, all the time. You can ask those that know me. I think a lot. I'm an overthinker too. You know what I'm saying? So, but I believe that God puts things in your heart to get you to think about those things, because He don't want you to, waste the gifts that He got in your life. Because maybe He may want you to, help a whole different new population somewhere else. Or maybe He wants you to utilize your gifts in multiple cities. You never know. But until you realize that, to take that leap, then, you'll do it. But if not, then you'll continue to relive this cycle that doesn't make you feel fulfilled. And, And one day, 20 years from now, or 10 years from now, 5 years from now, you're going to look back and you're going to be like, wow, I wasted all that time. And then that's going to haunt you. And you're going to be like, what could have been, what I could have done if I just take that leap, you know. And there's a lot of people that struggle with a lot of things internally. But, you know, God can enable us to do things, you know. Sometimes he don't really, you know, do the work for us. He enables us to do the work. You know, it's up to us to do it, you know. Faith without work is dead, you know. You can say all these things. If you don't do it, that's on you. But, you know, you never want to, what I've learned, you know, just wait and wait for somebody to realize, hey, you know, I need to make this change, because, you know, if you already there, you need to do it for you. And maybe if you do it, it would enable the other people that are waiting and contemplating to change as well, you know. But one thing you got to realize, and one thing I got to realize, like, hey, I can't take everybody with me. I can't please everybody, you know. But, you know, at the end of the day, we have control of our happiness and what we think is best for us. So we got to go for it. And if we don't go for it, then it's on us. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do what's best for you. And that's the moral of this video. Just don't hold yourself in a box when you don't have to. If you ready, you go. And I would want that for anybody that I care about, or anybody that, you know, are there and I'm contemplating as well. Like, you got to do what's best for you at the end of the day. And if I ain't ready, then that's on me. You know, God can't do the work for you. He enables us to work, you know, to do it ourselves. So hopefully this touched somebody, and stay tuned for more videos. Okay, peace.